smells like fall, feels like summer right now. 81 degrees, and Tarek Skubal trying to take care of the Cleveland Guardians, the likely Cy Young winner in the American League once again for the second straight year. We'll see how the voting shakes out, but he has a chance once again to stamp this Tigers season this afternoon.
Need it. Tigers absolutely need some momentum in their favor going down the stretch here. To get away with a win today would really give them some confidence before that Atlanta series.
Here is a ground ball that is fair. First base side, little juggle, and Torque does get the out. The foot was on the bag before Kwan came steaming into it, and there's one away. Here is Angel Martinez. First pitch bunt, first base side. Skubal hops over it, and it rolls foul. Good read of the home turf, and a tightrope act from Tarek Skubal.
3-2 check swing, and the guy who does not walk against a pitcher who does not issue walks draws a walk.
Tarek Skubal this year has now walked 29 batters in 30 starts. So good at bat for Angel Martinez. That'll bring up Jose Ramirez.
Ramirez rips it. Oh, what a play at third by Colt Keith. And his throw is not in time. Ramirez safe at first. A near collision between he and Torkelson as Torkelson was angling to catch the ball from Colt Keith.
Watch, he's going to start to slow down right here. He sees he's in the way and he's trying to duck. And right there, maybe when that last stop, when he tried to stop himself.
Yeah, sometimes you worry about a hyperextension, or
Bingo.
maybe he just jammed it. Again, he's tough as they come.
Well, that'll be a base hit.
And the Guardians have 2 on with 1 out here in the opening frame.
Swings and pops up a changeup, playable. Torkelson in that first base coach's box will make the catch for the second out. We'll leave it to Arias to find shortstop.
1-2. He could not hold up, and that's what Tarek Skubal does to you.
Well, here's Tanner Bybee. He actually leads the American League in complete games with 2. And Bybee, 1 start against Detroit this year was a beauty. He went 7 shutout innings of 3-hit ball.
Swing and a miss. He pumped it by him and came back from a 3-0 count to get him.
Payoff pitch, and it is again swung on, popped up. The third baseman, Jose Ramirez, barely has to move. So Tanner Bybee, he had to make 22 pitches. Tarek Skubal had to make 21.
Tarek Skubal back out there for the stretch run, boys, and everybody in Detroit is grateful.
Yes, indeed. John Kenzie Noel, though, sprays that into left field on a changeup. So Big Christmas has a single to start the second.
A swing by Rocchio on a base hit between third and short into left field.
Noel and Rocchio both with singles on a change.
Austin Hedges batting. He swings and pops it up behind Torkelson. Gleyber Torres will go to the outfield grass. Infield fly is called. That's another weak bat in this lineup. Now Nolan Jones steps to the plate, a very pitchable lefty. Swing and a miss. 99 right by him. For Tarek Skubal, his second strikeout. 2 outs. It brings up Stephen Kwan. Ground ball up the middle and scooped up by McKinstry behind second. Turns and throws to Torkelson at first. McKinstry throws out Kwan. Another mini threat for the Guardians. Skubal works out of it.
Here's Torque first. Bottom of the second inning, we're scoreless here at Comerica Park. Torque goes out to get that and flashes it down the left field side into the corner. Kwan's got it quickly. His throw is not in time, and it's a double for Torque, who lambastes a ball into the corner and drives himself to second. 0-2 on Wenzel Perez. Wenzel, third base side and down. It's a hit over Ramirez, and the Tigers are in business here in the second inning.
Just put themselves in a position to pay it off.
Bybee for Keith. First pitch swing. That ball's mashed to right field by Colt Keith. All the way to the wall. 1 run is in. 1-0 Tigers. Still nobody out.
Crooked numbers, Jason. Come on.
Especially with Skubal on the mound, especially considering who the Guardians might try to protect in the bullpen. If you run away, you can really run away in this game. Big at bat here for Dylan Dingler with the infield in. On the ground to shortstop. Play is at home, and the tag is there from Hedges on the throw from Arias. 6-2 on the out, 1 away.
Nice play by Arias. That ball's hit off the end of the bat from Dingler on that little slider, that cut slider. Well executed baseball. That's what we've seen all series.
There's McKinstry, Keith at third, Dingler at first.
Swing and a miss. He gets the strikeout for out number 2.
Arch, I was just going to ask you where the changeup has been, and here it is.
Yeah,
Set it up
he
perfect.
waited. He waited till he had the count where he wanted. He got the 2 strikes, and then he throws that changeup with a runner on third.
If he can do that and limit them to just 1 run the way this inning began, that would be a huge feather in the cap of Tanner Bibee.
Tanner always has a fight in him. When you get runners in scoring position, you're going to have to earn it.
Swung on line to short, caught by Arias. Heck of a job by Bibee to minimize the damage.
Colt Keith is out of the game. Zach McKinstry moves over to third. Trey Sweeney is in at shortstop. So Keith, after the RBI double, is out of the ball game. Colt Keith, as he was coming off the field, take a look here. He's reaching for his back, it looked like.
Yeah, looks like the side right there, pointing to the right, kind of a side in his back. He might have tweaked something on the swing because, you know, that wouldn't affect his running as much. Lower right back, oblique area.
Skubal busts Martinez on a high fastball, 1 down.
Yeah, sometimes you start your swing about the time that catcher's glove pops. On a fastball at 98 up there, good luck.
0-2. Struck him out. That was quick.
Fastball, swing and a miss. Fry wiped out by 100 at the belt. 4th strikeout for Skubal, who has retired 6 in a row with 3 strikeouts.
So 1 pitch, 1 out, and not only is Skubal starting to settle in effectiveness-wise, he's getting outs quickly. 0-2 the count on Noel, who singled his first time up. Swung on, and there's a high fly ball. Left field, this one's way back there, and it's gone. Home run, John Kinsey Noel.
Oh my goodness, Christmas wins.
The big man has tied the game at 1 with a blast beyond the bullpens in left field. Rocchio singled his first time up.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. He went slider down in the zone, and 2 gone. Tarek Skubal, a new career high in strikeouts for a single season for a guy who's just pushing his own records now. 3-1 on the ground past shortstop, and Sweeney. Hedges has a 2-out single. There's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Nolan Jones turns it over for Kwan.
The Guardians are not rolling over.
2 on, 2 out. Stephen Kwan, the batter.
Swing a little pop fly. Rodney Green comes in. He'll make the catch. Softly into left. Stephen Kwan flies out.
2 strikes on Fry. Skubal quickly home.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. 1-0-2. Pop of the fist into the glove for Tarek Skubal. Wow. 7-pitch 5th inning, and he wipes out Fry with 102 miles an hour.
Guardians 1, Tigers 1.
Again, the runner goes. Strike 3 called. Throw to second is high, unfortunately. And Meadows ends up with his 4th stolen base on the year.
Well, he gets the strikeout, and that was, you know, he called it a strike. That's there right there at the top of the zone, but when Hedges comes up, he didn't get much on that. He threw it a little too high, so no chance to get Meadows.
Now the 0-2. Did he check it? The pitch was down low. No, he did not check it. That's strike 3, and the side is retired.
Man, this is good stuff. 1-2. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. He gets Arias' 7th strikeout of the day.
That's more like the one he meant to throw to John Kinsey Noel.
1-2. Swing and a miss with that. 101 on the outside edge.
That's the one right there, up in the strike zone, right where Dylan Dingler wanted it. And Tarek looks like he's getting stronger. Ended that last inning, the 5th, with 102. Right there, 101.
Brian Rocchio, who singled back in the 2nd. Fly ball right-hand side. Perez on the run. He's still coming toward the line. That ball is fair and down and past him all the way to the wall. They'll give a stop sign at 3rd to Rocchio.
Sometimes you may want to press your luck.
Wow. That is really fortunate for the Tigers. Watch where he is when Wenzel gets to this ball finally. This is Tarek Skubal on the mound, by the way. Watch Rocchio here. I know it's chancy, but
if you're going to roll the dice, it'd be against Skubal, but Torres had the ball about the time he's rounding 3rd. Should have been an out at home.
For sure.
But make him make the play. Austin Hedges did get a knock his last at bat.
3-1.
Oh
boy.
Now.
Yeah.
Now this, got to lock back in.
Skubal can't believe it. He's thrown hundreds of those changeups to that spot.
All right, shake it off right at Nolan Jones.
Tarek takes care of business.
100 to finish the day. Tarek Skubal is back. 9th strikeout of the day, ends the 6th inning.
Yeah, for Bybee, it's been that kind of year where if it could go wrong, it has gone wrong when he has been pitching. It's tested him without a doubt.
Swing and a miss. Bybee with a changeup may have finished his day with his 8th strikeout. Man, what a ball game. What a series. What a month of September. 1-1 game, one down in the 7th. Jose Ramirez to the plate. He'll bat left-handed. And he hits one high in the air to deep right. Perez is back. Track. Wall. Gone! He's done it again! And Cleveland's got a 3-1 lead here in the 7th. Ramirez hits number 29. And who else but number 11 with a game on the line in a pennant race comes through again. And Ramirez now 1 home run shy of his 3rd 30-30 season. Outfield straight up, medium deep, the pitch. Breaking ball, broken bat liner, caught. Herron runs to first, flips, doubles up. Ibanez was halfway to second. And another base running mistake by the Tigers. We've seen a bunch of them in this series. A broken bat, soft liner, back to Herron. Ibanez was out by 40 feet.
You've got the tying run at the plate in the form of Riley Green, who has 34 homers on the year. It's a lefty-lefty matchup as Kerry Carpenter takes off at first base on the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Colby Allard gets the big strikeout to end the inning.
Pitch number 11 gets Riley Green, and Colby Allard. 2 weeks of non-pitching, no problem.
Hunter Gaddis so far this year has allowed 7 home runs, 6 on his 4-seam fastball. You see the save opportunities. This is one of those. To shortstop, tough hopping through past Arias, who really had to fight it. And the Tigers will have the tying run at the plate.
When baseball gives you a break, you got to take advantage.
A run through the door. Wenzel Perez now.
Swung on, pull to first, grab by Noel, steps on first, throw to second. Tag made by Arias on the sliding Torkelson. A 3-6 double play. Well done at first by John Kenzie Noel. And Cleveland's an out away from a sweep. The last hope for Detroit. Andy Ibanez swung on, skied in the air. Third base side, foul ground. Ramirez is there. Ball game. And a sweep in Motown. And the Guardians, down 15.5 games to Detroit in July, are now 3.5 games out. And Cleveland's won 7 in a row. 12 out of 13. And this improbable September run shows no signs of slowing down.